Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Dragonflight and our Draenei Death Knight playthrough. Thank you guys very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate you spending your time here, and I hope you are all doing well. Felt like I noticed that the music was just a little bit quiet. I'm gonna crank everything up a little bit today, and you guys let me know about the sound settings and if they're good. We got our flag mount at level 30, so that's cool. Alright, we are using the whistle on the tree ends now. And as I learned yesterday, we can do this from our mount. We can even use it from our mount while our mount is in the air, so there is that. Makes it a lot simpler to click on these guys without getting into any pointless combats. I really feel like for the next expansion they have to look at kill experience and how much experience you are rewarded per kill compared to how much you need to level. Because I feel like the game is a better game when you can get chunks of your experience from fighting the monsters and from traversing things on foot and fighting through entire areas. I feel like high amounts of kill XP benefit the game. It compels people to clear areas and explore.
Ishnu Allah. Farewell.
Alright, so we are going to go slay some more ogres, and we are trying to capture an ogre mage. I'm kind of wondering if when we capture one, are we going to have to escort it back? I'm going to hold off on capturing one until we're done with the kill quest portion. I wonder if we go up here and we go inside, if we're going to find more ogres. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like we could go up here. I don't know that I've ever come up here and gone inside the ruins. Alright, now let's use the orb to capture this last one. We have to weaken them first. Alright, yeah, it looks like we don't have to escort them back or anything. That's awesome. Oh, see, it was telling us over here. In the log when it was weak enough to capture, I never noticed that before. That's really nice.
What? Off you go!
I'm listening. Farewell. Go in peace.
Quickly, quickly! Careful out there.
Alright, looks like we're headed back into the Ogre area to disrupt Cho'Gall's Twilight Sermon.
On your way!
Interesting. Cho'Gall's a character whose name I recognize. Let's have a look at our bags here. We did get a helmet upgrade. It's probably going to look the same. Yeah, a little bit of a color swap. It's nice to have. Oh, we got some wrist here. Some bracers that were a pretty big upgrade. Nice. I like how the rune, like, shows through on top of the helmet. I hope that's intentional. It's a really nice touch if intentional, but you know, it's Blizzard, so it's probably just clipping through the helmet, you know. And now this does not say that it's a Dire Maul quest. So I'm hoping we can do this one without going into the instance. I'm going to fly, and I'm going to hope for the best.
Behold! The world you see before you has been judged. Fire, water, earth, air! All shall perish before the elements. Burn and drown and crush and suffocate. Join us and embrace the inevitable end. The Master's power calls. You will be reborn, stronger than flesh. Strength beyond form, power in the infinite. Swear your allegiance to me. The Master wants, he sees and wants and hungers. And you will be remade in my image. Wait! Infidel! A heathen among us!
Why do I feel like they're talking about Iridikron and the Infinites and the Elemental people back in Cataclysm? Is it possible that the Cataclysm had better Elemental invasion stories and better Battle for Azeroth stories than Battle for Azeroth or Dragonflight? Yeah, maybe. It seems like Cataclysm did both the faction war and the Elemental invasion, like, / Elemental uprising, already. But, you know, everyone working at Blizzard now is 12 years old, so I doubt that they remember the Cataclysm or any of the events in it.
With your blood!
Murder! Murder!
Oh, I thought we were going to fight them. We have been ice blocked. That's not cool.
I am listening.
Oh, Chandras comes and saves us. That's awesome.
I never miss.
I like how she flew in, you know. Oh, we can't even attack his other guys. Yeah, they're not even attackable. And we're not doing any damage to him, to be clear. To be clear, it doesn't seem like we're doing a lot of damage. I only... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're doing small bits of damage. I was gonna say at this rate we will be here all day fighting him.
Enjoy your hollow victory, insects.
The darkness comes.
May it console you as your world rots.
It's kind of like the only dialogue they can muster is like, have the villains say some things that we don't quite understand so that maybe if we ever want to point back to them, we can say that's what he meant. It's funny, they're like walking into here like, where are they going? Oh, dear God. We should probably... They're like onlookers. They're just chilling. We should get out of here.
with it. Move it.
Alright, it looks like that's everything we're going to be doing out of this hub. Let's take ourselves further to the east to Adella's covert camp. That is our next stop.
Don't waste my time. Careful out there.
Let's see, we have War on the
Move it.
Woodpaw. Collect 10 Woodpaw Knoll mains.
On your way.
And then we have It's Not Ogre Yet.
Off you go.
Kill more ogres.
On your way.
Because it's not Ogre Yet.
What brings you here?
Borrow a hippogriff and speak with Carissa Moonrunner. Okay, we're not... That sounds like a breadcrumb. I don't think we're doing that right now. Forces of Nature Fairy Dragons. Use the Fairy Dragon to rally 10 Sprite Dragons or Sprite Darters.
Be careful.
Okay. Another whistle quest, basically. We're doing more of the whistling stuff.
May the
And
stars
Mountain
guide
Giants. We're rallying 5 Mountain Giants. Ooh. We'll finally get a weapon upgrade here. Well, that's pretty cool.
you. A Shah fell out.
It's like for the staffs in Cataclysm, they took the like old school staffs from Vanilla. They stretched out and elongated the blade, including the art was on the blade, just got kind of stretched out. And then they curved, they gave a reverse curve to the handle. But otherwise, it's like the same classic axe that we've always seen. feel like character-wise and like level scaling-wise, it's time for us to get some more gear. We haven't been getting a ton of gear, and getting a weapon upgrade will help. We've been stuck with the same item level weapon since Ashenvale, which, you know, was 15 levels ago, so it's been a little strange to be stuck with the same weapon. I'm hoping that the one we get from the quest will help out a lot, but we'll have to see. Wow, we got dismounted from the air. That's unreal. I honestly didn't really ever think about the fact that you could get dismounted in midair. I'm glad we didn't fly up much higher. That was very, very rude of this guy. But pretty funny. It's gonna happen every time now. I despise that they increased the chance to get dismounted just so people would go after the mount equipment. I hate when video games create a problem intentionally, and then they want to sell you the solution or make you earn the solution to the problem. And for some reason I thought we had a quest that was going to give us a new weapon. But maybe I was looking at the wrong quest, or maybe I was simply imagining things. Maybe we're not going to get a new weapon anytime soon. Well, my attempt to pull all those guys, it didn't work. Yeah, we didn't pull anything.
speak quickly. Off you go. Move it. Careful out there.
Alright, next we're going after 5 Woodpaw Alphas.
On your way. Careful out
We
there.
have to kill 6 Gorduni Tamers,
Move it.
because it's not Ogre yet.
Off you go.
And we have a Sasquatch sighting. Kill Big Fist. Okay.
Move it.
Hello. Farewell. Be careful. Elune Adore.
Oh, here we go. These guys must have been elites or something back in original Cataclysm, because otherwise I don't know why that quest would have given out a blue item. We'll take the axe.
May the stars guide you.
And then we actually have to go and enchant it. So let's open up the Death Gate here. Talent point wise. I don't care about this. We could go here. And now we should be able to go right back through the Death Gate in a second here. And from what I've been told, this will spit us out exactly where we left off. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go after the Woodpaw Alphas before we do the little flight thing or whatever it is. We'll clear everything else first before we... I'm not sure what this is, where they want us to go to New Thalinar. I'm not sure where New Thalinar is at. Yeah, I'd say it's safe to say that new weapon feels better than old weapon. Absolutely. Well, that was dumb of me. I'm like, I'll just pull all 6 of them. It's like, okay, cool. Like, you killed all 6 of them. That's great, but you're still dead. So, you know, one quest complete. One quest complete. Now, it's going to be basically, I feel like it's going to be almost impossible to get up to my body, because we didn't exactly take the land route in, but let's just go see. Let's go see. At worst case scenario, we just return to the graveyard, we take our 4-minute res sickness or whatever it is, and we move on with life. Yep. I'm not really even sure why they all died there at the end. Maybe it had something to do with our pet. Maybe it had something to do with the dots. I don't even know why any of them died, honestly. I dropped in, was immediately out of resources. It didn't seem to have any runes. And it was just a big mess right from the start. So yeah, fun times. We'll go see if they have a repair person back at camp. I don't think that they do, but there's a chance. And if they don't, we'll just hearth to wherever our hearthstone is set to. And we'll hope that maybe somebody there has an anvil we can repair it.
Elune be with you.
I believe this button is supposed to be the auto sell junk feature, which clearly is never gonna work. It's funny when like an add-on developer can make an add-on and it works fine, and then Blizzard can't even implement it into their own game by default and have it work at all. It's kind of funny, and when you think about it like that, it's a little bit distressing, actually. Like, yeah, you can get Bagnon and Leatrix will vendor your stuff, but Blizzard can't make their game do it, and who knows why.
Goddess, watch over you.
All right, let's get this one turned in.
Out with it!
These two,
Careful out there. Off you go. On your way.
and she's got more
Off you go.
Zukosh carapaces,
Move it.
Sting
Careful out there.
Lashers. So we got Silithids. Oh, this guy looks pretty cool.
On your way.
Alright guys, we are going to save all of that stuff for next time. And thank you so much for joining me here today. I really do appreciate you guys being here. And as always, take care of yourselves out in the real world and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.